Welcome back to the Crypto Market Updates channel. This video is dedicated to my friend Neil, who has asked me to make a video on the proceedings of Sam Bankman-Fried. So in today's video, I'll be going over the proceedings in the trial of Sam Bankman-Fried. The liberty of making a quick little PowerPoint about the existence and life of Sam Bankman-Fried. For those who have been hiding under a rock somewhere and don't know who Sam Bankman-Fried is, so let's get cracking on that. It's going to be a quick little summary. Here we go. This nifty presentation was created by Power with PowerPoint. Samuel Benjamin Bankman-Fried was born on March 5th, 1992 on the campus of Stanford University. In the summer of 2013, Bankman-Fried worked as an intern at Jane Street Capital, a property trading firm trading international ETFs. He graduated from the Massachusetts Institute of Technology in 2014 with a bachelor's degree in physics and a minor in mathematics. In September 2017, Bankman-Fried left Jane Street and moved to Berkeley, California, where he worked briefly at the Center of Effective Altruism as Director of Development from October to November 2017. In November 2017, he co-founded Alameda Research, a quantitative trading firm with Tara McAuley from the Center for Effective Altruism. In January 2018, Bankman-Fried organized an arbitrage trade between moving up to 25 million per day to take advantage of the higher price of Bitcoin in Japan compared to the United States. As of 2021, Bankman-Fried owned approximately 90% of Alameda Research, the same place he said he knew nothing about when it came to money laundering. In November 2022, affidavit before the Eastern Caribbean Supreme Court and prior to his arrest, Bankman-Fried said he and FTX co-founder Gary Wang together borrowed over $546 million from Alameda Research in order to finance Emergent Fidelity Technologies' purchase of Robinhood Markets stock. And finally, in July of 2023, allegations emerged that Bankman-Fried considered purchasing the island of Nauru to use as a bunker in the event of an apocalyptic event. But so from looking at all of this, it looks like this kid had no educational, or rather no work background. He had no work experience. Basically, he went from being a college student to work on some effective altruism project, and then becoming the co-founder of Alameda Research, which helped him to start arbitraging 25 million per day between Japan and the US, which obviously allowed him to make tons of cash. Not necessarily a genius move, arbitraging. The fact that he found this arbitrage in 2018, I guess that was pretty good. But maybe this person should not have been in charge of multi-billion-dollar companies with people throwing money at him, because he simply had no work experience. Here's a tweet from CZ, which some sources allege was the catalyst for the downfall of FTX. And this tweet was released on November 7, 2022. And CZ says, as part of Binance's exit from FTX equity last year, Binance received roughly 2.1 billion USD equivalent in cash, BUSD, and FTT. Due to recent revelations that have come to light, we have decided to liquidate any remaining FTT on our books. And apparently, this is the tweet that caused the downfall of FTX. Moving on to things, let's have a look at some of the articles of what happened. Here's an article that says, what Sam Bankman-Fried allegedly did explained like year 5. In brief, Bankman-Fried creates FTX, which grows to be one of the largest cryptocurrency exchanges in the world and becomes a billionaire and poster icon for everyday cryptocurrency use. FTX collapses amidst controversy and 8.9 billion in customer assets are missing in what will be one of the biggest frauds in history. Bankman-Fried and former colleagues face multiple charges which could culminate in 110 years of allotted jail time for the now 31-year-old. On October 4th, this article came out. Sam Bankman-Fried's crypto trial advances with juror dismissal. So some jurors were dismissed for various reasons. On Tuesday, Bankman-Fried made his court entrance, noticeably sporting a shorter hairstyle. That's important. The court's objective was to finalize the jury of 12 members and an additional 6 alternatives by the end of Wednesday. According to reports, some of the potential jurors had personal experiences with cryptocurrency losses. One mentioned their firm's investment in FTX and Alameda Research, which led to financial setbacks. Clearly biased jury. These people would probably have been dismissed. A later article on the same day said that jury selection had finished and opening statements began in the FTX founder's trial. The court was expected to take recess at around 12:30, after which the jury selection was finalized. Defense proceeded with opening statements before the court adjournment at around 4:30. According to Reuters report, defense attorney Mark Cohen said his client reasonably believed that loans to the Alameda hedge fund were legitimate. Reuters went to quote Cohen, "There was no theft. Sam didn't defraud anyone. Sam didn't intend to defraud anyone. Sam acted in good faith." Prosecutors have charged Bankman-Fried, once the poster boy for the crypto industry, for alleged fraud, money laundering, and campaign finance violations while serving as the CEO of crypto exchange FTX. Coco Broker testifies to Bitcoin holdings on FTX in Sam Bankman-Fried trial. According to an October 4th X read by Inner City Press, the Assistant United States Attorney presented testimony from a London-based cocoa broker named Marc-Antoine Julliard, who used FTX for crypto trading. Julliard spoke on learning about the crypto exchange from a friend, seeing advertisements for the firm by Giselle Bündchen, and using the FTX mobile app for trading cryptocurrencies, including Dogecoin. In testimony before the court, the cocoa broker said he had 4 Bitcoin worth roughly $80,000 at the time he was unable to withdraw from the FTX exchange in November 2022, following a Twitter post from Bankman-Fried that asserts we were fine, or they were fine. Decrypt released an article. He kept lying. Prosecutors unload on Sam Bankman-Fried as defense tries to shift blame. Fallen crypto mogul Sam Bankman-Fried stole billions of dollars in cash and crypto from thousands of people and lied constantly to do so, prosecutors today alleged. In opening statements Wednesday morning at Bankman-Fried's trial, Assistant U.S. Attorney Thien Nguyen told jurors that the ex-FTX CEO knew his company didn't keep customers' money safe. He also alleged that Bankman-Fried's company was built on lies and that his close business partners knew what he was up to. He spent other people's money for himself. Cohen said that Bankman-Fried was a math nerd who did not steal but rather loaned FTX cash to Alameda, the crypto exchange's sister trading firm. Despite the fact that he was an owner, he owned 90% of Alameda, he still claimed that he didn't know what was happening. He wasn't sure that the money that was being given to Alameda was stolen. Apparently it was just loaned. Opening arguments begin in Sam Bankman-Fried trial. His girlfriend will tell you how they stole money together, said Assistant U.S. Attorney Thane Nguyen in an opening statement about the former FTX CEO, according to reports. So it's not looking very great for Sam. The opening statements are pretty condemning, and well, it's only, I guess it's been only a day in the trial, so there aren't that many articles just yet, but so far it's not looking very good for him. Sam Bankman-Fried lied. DOJ tells jury defense tries to pin FTX collapse on Caroline Ellison. He poured money, other people's money, into investments to make himself even richer, the prosecutors said in opening arguments. He did not intend to steal from anyone, said the defense lead lawyer Mark Cohen, jurors selected earlier Wednesday. He also said that Bankman-Fried acted on good faith and that he didn't defraud anyone. But Rand said, "You will learn the defendant took billions of dollars from accounts holding customers' funds and he spent it and customers had no way to know." He did donate millions of dollars to both parties, political parties, the Democrats and Republicans. Democrats in the open, while he donated to Republicans, I think, what I understand, under the table without revealing the donations. And this is essentially the summary of the trial so far. It's only been the second day, I think. The trial started yesterday. So far, shots have been fired, and things are not looking very good for Sam. If found guilty, he could be facing up to 110 or 115 years in prison. I guess as time progresses, we'll have to see how things turn out for this young man without any prior working experience, with a lot of luck and a lot of support from his parents, who are both Stanford University professors. So Sam was essentially born with a cap of privilege and was growing up in a privileged lifestyle surrounded by academics, and so he probably was patted on the back quite a lot, told how great he was and how smart he was and how fortunate and privileged he was, which obviously led him to think himself a demigod of some sort, and led to the demise of FTX due to his overblown ego. This is my view on what's happening with Sam. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section below. I hope this was semi-informative, Neil. Make sure to smash up the likes, subscribe. I know you have, but if you're new here and you haven't, then make sure to do that. And I will do my best to keep you updated on the ongoings of Sam Bankman-Fried's trial in the upcoming days. See you in the next video. Crypto Father out.